Number. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my live screen. Wherever you are, please make sure you share the video. I want you to please share the video with your loved one. Yeah, let's share. Let's talk a little bit. It's been a while since I did a live video up here, and I'm asking all of you, my followers, to please share the video. Let's talk about the county diary. First of all, I want to bring you greetings from Liberia, West Africa, and I know a lot of folks out there have been following. Yeah, you have been following this channel for a very long time, and I really want to appreciate all of you for always to make it a point to actually follow me on YouTube. It's a pleasure for me to be out here. I know most of you share a lot about things happening, and people are not asking me, Mr. Raw, we want you to Emmanuel Coty, we want you to go live all the time. Try to go live. I've gotten this message from so many folks out there asking me to go live on YouTube. But I like to have control of my videos, right? I like to have control over them, and most of the areas I go to, there are areas that you don't get network so easily for internet connectivity, and that is why I always like to do it behind the scene, edit and put it out for you guys to see. And it's Monday. I'm here in Liberia, West Africa. If you're coming, please share the video for me. And then I want to speak to you guys. I want to answer questions from my followers, and then I want to get a suggestion from you as well. I want to welcome all of you to this live. It for you guys coming out to follow me on a daily basis. And even if I don't post for like a week, I get asking me, telling me what's going on, how can we be a help. That's great. I appreciate it. I want to say a big shout out to Michael Roma. A matter of fact, our next production, Michael Chroma is our sponsor for our next production. I appreciate it, Michael. And I'll be bringing something from Maggie County. Then we'll go back to Bapolu County, and Bon County, and Nimba County next week. Which I've done Bapolu, but we had something we need to cover from Maggie County, so we'll be going there. So if you're coming for the first time on my live video, or probably on this channel, I want you to subscribe to this channel, and then you can also share with your loved one and family members. I want to say thanks to every one of you that already started, coming in here, dropping, sending messages. I'm good. All right. Somebody asking, how are you doing? Here, just drop a comment, and then we will begin from there. I want people to, to come out here. Let's talk about so many things happening. Yeah. So many things happening, and some of you are like, you want me to be in Grand Judea today, tomorrow, Maryland. The reality is that to do such production is very expensive. To, money for me and my team to traveling to those rural areas. The last video you saw me, I was on my way to Bapolu. I had to ride motorbike on a rough way. The roads are not good, and so I got one old car. Yeah, I can use that old car to go all those places. Yeah, but I want to say thanks to every one of you, and I'm also asking for your suggestion. You guys want more videos? Tell me the location. Where do you want us to visit next? I want to see the highest. So we have, like I said, Bapolu, Mangibi, Bon County, and Nimba County on our list for next week. We want to get to one of those counties. So those of you who have been following me, you can be a help. You can donate towards this for our travel, or you can also suggest which areas to go, which county do you want us to visit? Yeah. And then if you got somewhere in mind that you want us to visit in those counties, please let me know. Just drop it in the comment section. We'll be able to read it loud and clear for you, our viewers, and our followers out there. Then I will consult with my team, and then we can decide and then come up with to tell you where our next destination is. But this coming Thursday, we are expected to be somewhere in Mankibbe County to bring you a live video from Mankibbe, and then next week, like I said, we have Bapolu, Bone County, Nimba County. Tell me which of the areas, which of the counties you want me to visit, and if you have somewhere in mind that you want us to actually cover, you could also just yeah, we'll be glad to go there. If you got somewhere in your mind that you think that we can visit, and when we get to those counties, we'll appreciate it for you to tell us. Then we'll be able to go to those places, and then so someone is telling me I should take out the glasses, right? All right, so I'll take off the glasses, and I'm sitting here, and I'm trying to get your views. Get your views. Tell me where exactly you want me to go, which county, and then if you got a specific thing there in those counties that you want us to highlight, you can let us know, so we'll be able to reach to those counties and be able to show to the world that what Liberia is made of. All right, so the Council Diary, you're telling the untold stories of Liberia, and I want to say thanks to every one of you. I want to bring greetings from Liberia, West Africa. Your messages, your words of motivation actually keep me going. And I'm going to say this, without those messages, I wouldn't have done what I'm doing, because there's times I go to places I feel so disappointed that I get to some of those places and I don't get what I want, probably something like the reception. But when I think about you, my viewers, the messages that you send me, sometimes I just go through the comment and I try to read the comments out there. I mean, for me, it's more than money. That's a motivation by itself that take me to the next level. When I see your messages, and then people are calling me, and some people are calling to appreciate. Some people just say, I just call to say thank you for what you're doing, and I keep doing what you're doing. I mean, for me, that is more than $1 million. When somebody just called to say, hey, we love what you're doing, we appreciate it, and keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. It's more than $1 million. So I want to say thanks to every one of you. Thanks, everybody. You guys are the real MVP. What I do out there, I do it because of you, the motivation you give me. Without you, I wouldn't be doing it. So if you want to ask questions as well, you can actually drop the question here. I'll be able to read some of the messages that are coming through here on the screen. You could just tell me exactly where you are, and then where you're watching me from, and then tell me some things that you feel like we need to work on. All right, and then I will appreciate working on some of those things. Right. I want to say there's somebody sent me a message, and he said, Mr. Emmanuel, please be very careful as to how you go. Yeah, sometimes I take that into consideration because safety first. If you are out there, anything can happen at any time, and I really appreciate that for people telling me, be careful, be careful. I will definitely be careful in everything that I'm doing. So the only thing I want from you guys is let's have a discussion. Let's talk. Tell me what you think about the recent production, or you got other places you want me to go. I can go to those places. Other places that you think would be a good suggestion for us to know what is happening there. We are in the dry season, guys, and I really want to visit as many places as I can. But the reason I've not been out there is because of the resources. To get to those counties is very expensive. If I'm working with 2 or 3 team members, my crew, cameraman, sound, and like somewhere 3 or 4 going to do those production. It's very expensive. But I have to take my crew along with me. Take for instance, if I want to go to let's say Maryland County, and I need to go with like 1 or 2 person, and I have to transport the person. I have to talk about, let's say feeding, and then the in-county travel is expensive, right? So that's why I appreciate all of you guys who call to say thank you. Those who say, hey, I want to sponsor this trip. I mean, I'm just grateful, right? So if you see any of those areas that you can drop your comments right there. You can drop your comments, and I'll be glad to read them maybe later on. You can drop your comments. Tell me, just tell me. I mean, what's your own take about the county diary? What do you make of the county diary? What are some of those things that you think we should add to the county diary? I've gotten some. Somebody said when I get to places I'm in a rush to leave. You're right. Sometimes I can be in a rush to leave. And another person said I should do thorough research, which of course I've been doing, and I will do more. Another person said that to me. The person said, in fact, I'm doing nonsense. Yeah, I mean, I don't do good work. Thank you. And like I said, not everybody will come out to praise you. If everybody begins to praise you, that means that you got problems, right? But I know I need to do more. I need to do better than what I'm doing right now. So that's why I'm looking out to you, asking you. All right? So very shortly, I don't have much time yet. You could just drop your comment. Tell me which of you think I should visit at the moment. Talking about Bapolu. A lot of messages have come. I'll be going back to Bele Yela. Then we'll be exploring beyond Bele Yela. And then we'll also be going to Bon County. All the Bon County people that are just calling me. Bon County people calling me, they're angry with me. They say, I just passed through Bon County to Nima, or go to Lofa, or go to Bapolu. I don't do much. So I'm planning a trip to Bon County. In Bon County, we want to spend like 2 or 3 days in Bon County to explore the areas. A lot of things to talk about: Swakoko, Patawi Waterfall, St. Paul. I mean, places are there, man, in Bon County where we can visit. But like I said, everything is about planning. Before I get out there, I need to plan very well, and then so that when I get out there, I'll not be found wanting. Then the next thing is Nima County. Come on, Nima County people tell me that there are more places I need to visit. Get to Saklepi, Ban, Butu, Yekipa, and just name them. They're asking me to go to those areas, and we are working on them to make sure that our viewers on the county diary see exactly what Liberia is. And the intent of the show is to tell the untold stories of Liberia. I know there are a lot of folks out there who are on Facebook that go there just talk a lot of things about negativity. Let's look at the positive and negative as well. We have more positivity in Liberia that we can push. Talking about tourism, talking about different things in Liberia. We have a lot that we can talk about. So that's exactly why I want to get out there to tell the story of my country, right? And this story, the story that I'm telling, is about the world to see where we come from, where we are going, and what we need to do more to make Liberia a better place. And also, there are a lot of folks out there who are looking forward to say, hey, I want to acquire property in Liberia. I want to build my house. I know there's a new thing coming up, right? It's called the X City. The X City is somewhere located on the Ralphie Highway. And so if you're following this live video, you can drop a comment, and we'll talk about that later on. The X City is the city of the future. Over 100 acres of land, somewhere along the Robert International Airport. It's going to be a city, and then at this point, you can actually get your plot of land, or better say your lot of land there. And I understand that it's going for cheap money, $3,000 US, for land, and then the whole place is going to be out, right? The next video will be posting about it. Actually, we'll show you. We'll be talking to the CEO. That when we talk about real estate. All right, somebody sent a message. I'm trying to see if I can get a message before I go there. But when you talk about real estate, all right. So let me talk about the estate. Then I'll go back to talk about to go to the comments so that we can read some of the comments here. All right, so somebody watching from Minnesota. All right, somebody saying next time I should wear my helmet when I'm on those motorbike. Yeah, I would definitely do that. All right, and then like I was saying, the X city. I see a lot of complaint. I hear a lot of complaint. A lot of people are saying, oh, I sent my money to my brother in Liberia to build a house for me, and then the president squandered my money. I can't see anything. There's a new trend. It's called the X city. It's a new city of the future in Liberia. It's going to be built around the Rabat International Airport. It's actually like 5 minutes from the Rabat International Airport. And so we somewhere, those of you who know around the Ambushka or Fordestown, along the Rabat International Airport, all the way to Louisville, that place is going to be a city. And then what you need to do right now, if you're in the United States, you can actually go to this website, xcityafrica.com, xcityafrica.com, and then you can follow them for more inquiries as to how the city is going to be like. So what is this all about? They're saying one lot of land there for $3,000 United States dollars. And guess what? They're not just selling land to you. What they have done is that they have already planned the city how the place is going to be like. Unlike what you've been doing, where you can go and just buy land, and then somebody can decide to build, where you buy the land, somebody decide to build their toilet there, or somebody decide to say they can be in nightclub, just to disturb you. No, the exit is already laid out. It's laid out, the plan, everything is in place, and then they're going to tell you what kind of house that you need to build here. Yeah? What kind of house you need to build here. You getting what I'm saying? So the exit is going to tell you what house that is to be built there, and they have engineers that are going to work on it for you. So you're going to work along with them. So what you need to do now is that you can buy your own land there. Right now, they're offering the space. Unlike other real estate companies that try to build things and allow people to know, they have a plan. So they're going to show you the plan. This place is going to be an industrial zone. This place is going to be the sports zone. This place is going to be the market area. And the other place is going to be residential. This is going to be the health. Everything is going to be in the city. This is one of we have in Liberia. People build it anyhow. No plan for the city. This one is laid out. It's planned as to how many houses are supposed to be in a particular area, and then what are the facilities: electricity, road connectivity, social amenities, everything that you want is going to be there. I already have the plan. I'm just trying to log on to the website, but I have a problem issue on this other phone with the internet, and so that's what I'm not going to show you. But you can check out the xcityafrica.com. Yeah, so you can get more idea. And then those in the United States, the CEO himself is in the United States of America. You don't have to pay to anybody in Liberia. You can pay directly to their account in America, and then they drive you up there, or when you come to Liberia, they take you to a spot for you to see the area. And then it's already laid out, like I said, where the roads are, how the houses. So there are some areas that will have a story building. There are some areas that will have just one flight, something like that for you to be able to select where you will be at. Like I said, for you to book a spot there is about $3,000, $3,000 United States dollars. All right. The $3,000 you're going to pay will require you to get all your everything, and then the map of the area, the house that you're supposed to build there. And then they have engineers that are going to work along with you. Say for instance, if you want to pay $65,000 house or $100,000 house, they already have a plan as to how they want it. Interruption. Sorry about it. So like I was saying, you can actually, you are Jamaican and you say you want to buy land. Buying the land in Liberia is very easy. It doesn't matter where you come from. The only people who have some problem with, and I think they're working on it, It has to do with people of color, people of color that they are having similar problem. But I think the Constitution and the lawmakers are working on that. So if you're from Jamaica, you want to buy the land in Liberia, welcome. In fact, what I love about the exit is that they have somewhere right by the river, you know, for you to actually maybe you want to buy the land by the river where you can have your own resort. Everything is available. It's right on the Robert International Airport Highway. It's about 5 minutes drive from the Robert International Airport. Let's say 5 to 7 minutes drive from the Robert International Airport, and it's a good place for people at the moment. You know, when we look at other countries, say for instance, if you go to Egypt right now, they are building a new city. If you go to Ghana, they are building new cities. They have estates that you can go to and say, hey, this is a real estate. Unlike Liberia, Monrovia is, is jam packed, and Pinsville is already packed. In fact, people are not going by, the way the city was laid out. But the city, before you build a house, they're going to tell you, they're going to tell you what exactly you're going to build it. Where this, so take for instance, where I'm sitting right now, they have all kind of houses around me. So like you have, let's say for instance, you're in, New York. You say I'm going to, is it Manhattan? You're going somewhere, like when you get to a certain environment, you know how it looks like. That's exactly what they're going to do with the city. If you get to Abuja, for instance, you have gone to Nigeria, here they tell you this is actually a real estate, and you see everything there, right? That's exactly what the Exodus is bringing to Liberia. And I've been working along. I mean, I've traveled along with the CEO, and I've seen the places. And I'm telling you, instead of you just saying like, "Hey, I want to," say, I will put in the information about the community where you can actually buy land, and then your work. They have engineers. They're going to be telling you exactly how it looks like. And this how it looks like, you have to for the area you can buy up to like 1 acre of land, or you cannot buy more than you cannot buy more than 1 acre, because they don't want for one group of people to just, or one family to just come and buy the whole area. No, right? So they are selling the land for you, and then they are telling to be placed that they have land. Unlike it's just like you have some things in the United States, right? You get to a particular community and you see these are the houses that are built in this community. If you want to build your own house, this is how you're going to build it, and you have people monitoring. And that's what I love about the X City. So I want to bring you greetings from Liberia, Counter Diary team. We're going to be bringing you. I'm going to be showing before the weekend. I'm going to be showing the whole land, the area, because I already visited the place. I'm going to show you how it looks like, so that you can also think about it. Do not be in a rush to give your money to somebody in Liberia and say, "Oh, I want you to buy me a land." I saw a lady and her husband came in. They spent about $25,000 for a property. Wanted to say, hey, they couldn't see it because they trusted an individual. I think so. But if you're dealing with the company is registered in the United States. The company is also registered in Liberia. That's going to be doing this X-City real estate. You are guaranteed, because if anything goes wrong, you can easily find the person and then take them to court, right? But sometimes when you just look at one person and say, "I mean, I want to buy land," like grandpa, "I want to buy land," and then the person is, "How much is the land?" Okay, give me $2,000. The person give you the money, and when the money is given to this person, you don't know exactly. Okay, subdivision. I love that. Thank you so much. You say in the United States they call it a subdivision. They have the subdivision. So the person, when you give the money to somebody, some individual, and the person walk away with the money, at the end of the day, you start to cry. You say, "I don't trust anybody in Liberia. I don't want to spend my money in Liberia. I don't want to send money to anybody." It's because we are not doing the right thing. And people be cheap. You say, "Oh, that place there, you can just pay a house." And if you want to pay labor fee, for instance, if a person spend a whole day working on your, try to build a house, you say, every day like $10, every day like $10. To you think you spend a lot of money, but you're being cheap. And so people just take advantage of you because you don't want to spend the right money. So the X City is actually a company that is building this city along the Robert International Airport Highway. And I'm asking all of my viewers in the United States and across the world, Europe, America, Asia, Australia, Africa, that are wanting to, get a spot in Liberia to build houses or to build hospital, or to build something like maybe you want to say a gym or recreation center in a well laid out city. The X City will be the best. I will drop the information out there so that you can reach out to the company. They have a whole website, like I said. Open it up on my phone, but I have an issue with internet on this phone, so I can't read it. But it's xcityafrica.com. Check it out. Then you go through it, their contact information, the location, and you can also call the CEO and the business partner. You can call them one-on-one. Then they tell you how the process is like, how you can pay for land, and then what will be in that particular city. We don't want to be in a city like where I'm right now. I'm currently in Liberia. I'm in Pinsville. I'm in Pinsville, and I'm gonna tell you, when you are here, you feel so disappointed as to how the houses are built. That nobody tells us which of the say for instance, middle class people in Liberia, the poor people in Liberia. You can tell me that this is an industrial area. Everybody's just building anyhow. If I have money in a particular community, I build a house and I just put a gate around the whole place. I mean, everything is just everybody doing their own thing. But the X City is telling you that we are building the city for the future, and therefore we have a specific thing that we want to do, and this is how we're going to do it. So when you go there to do it, you're definitely going to see something different. All right. So I'm just trying to reach out to some of the messages that are coming already. I don't know why they keep going off and on, but I'm sure that we'll have come back. Those are some of the information that I just got for you. Liberian and not Liberian, those wishing to build something in Liberia, those who want to invest in real estate. Best opportunity could be to be part of the city, and then you'll be able to deal with all of those things problem free. Sometimes when I go online and people are reaching out to me, like I show the Core Family resort somewhere in Miami County, and everybody like, oh, piece of land, and then reach out to me, they asking me, oh, Mr. Raw or Emmanuel Kotu, we want to. Can you get in touch with somebody for me to be able to buy land from this person? I don't want to be in that trouble. I don't want to deal with individuals. So if you have to do with individual buying land, like you want to buy a land from individual, I'm not going to be involved with it. To be honest with you, because myself, I'm telling you, let me give you my story, right? And some people, I've actually paid for land along the Robert International Airport twice, and I lost all. Somewhere in Cadwell, I lost everything, right? Because those guys who were selling the land, they will sell the land to one or two person, and they want to tell you. Once you go and you have money to give them, yeah, I got land. Then you go see the place, and you like the place, you give the money. At the end of the day, you start to struggle moving from one place. I don't have to be running behind lawyers for a piece of land, like one lot or two lots. I mean, it doesn't make sense for me to be up and down, moving from one place to the other. So the next thing I've decided, you know what, I'm not going to buy anything for any individual anymore. I'm going to deal with companies. So that tomorrow, when I have a problem, then I will reach out to that company and I can sue the company for deceiving me or not. So that's why I'm recommending to you the X City. And the X City is spelled XITY, Africa, AFRICA.com, right? Check it out. And then you can go through all of the formalities. Then you can call their hotlines, ask all of the questions, and then if you don't believe them, the day you have an opportunity to come to Liberia, you can drive there. I will drive along with you if I'm around. I can drive along with you. We go for you to see the area, and then and see the layout, and see the plan for everything that is there before you can pay. If it doesn't, you cannot actually do anything about it. Okay, so that's exactly what you need to do. All right. So we have to just stop here. We've gone let me see. We've gone 30 minutes. I was here for 30 minutes. I wanted to be here for 30 minutes. and I'm going to be stopping. I want to say thanks to every one of you for tuning to watch my channel. Like I said, I'm going to Bond County, Bapolu, and that of Nimba County. But tell me which county you want me to go, and if I'm on the three counties. Tell me which of the county you want me to go, and then I would appreciate you sponsoring as well, because traveling to these places is very expensive for me. I actually do sponsor the trip myself. So if probably you want to, if you have a company out there, you also want to advertise on my channel, yes, yes, I'm willing to advertise for you as well. And the county diary that you see on YouTube is not only on YouTube, it's TV in Liberia, right? So Boss TV on our SATCOM, and then we also have TMTV on SATCOM, and also carry the counter diary on the television for people to watch in Liberia as well. I want to say thanks to every one of you for the support over the years. Your comments and messages are just so much encouraging. And I can't say much because I'm here for only 30 minutes, and I'm going to take additional 2 minutes just to say thanks to every one of you for the support over the years. You are the real MVP. I mean, what I put out there, and when I sit at home sometimes, I watch some videos up to 400,000 views, and 300, 5,000, 2,000, 1,000. I'm just overwhelmed with those messages that come along with them. People come into my inbox and want to know more about Liberia. Through my channel, I'm grateful. Thanks to every one of you. Let's have a great time. Together we can make this work. And I want to see you. You can check the comment section or check the page. You can donate to this channel so that we can go to show you the 15 counties of Liberia. Remember, it's called a counter diary. Counter diary, we are telling you the untold stories of Liberia. My name is Emmanuel Kotu. You can also send me an email on eykotu@gmail.com. Let's begin the conversation from there, and then we can see exactly how we can make things work together in Liberia. Remember this, we are telling the untold stories of Liberia. Thanks for watching.